That's right, folks. I'm back. I know the hiatus has been a little upsetting for some of you. Some of you don't care. It does not matter. I'm here. Life's been kicking me in the butt. And in this case, in this video today, that butt kicking is being done by my own self, the Mirror. Now, you don't really run across the Mirror too much. In Magic right now, in Modern specifically, a lot of Murktide players statistically are playing against themselves. It's a pretty interesting matchup in terms of how you deploy your threats, what Archmage's charms targets you're doing. Are you drawing? Are you stealing their Ragavan? But it's not many times that you come up across the mill Mirror, especially these days. So how did I play it? And what are some tips that I can give you? I think, not to toot my own horn, I played it pretty damn well to good results. So that's what the games are for. But in terms of the deck list itself, one of the more recent cards that has come to the deck itself is Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It's one of our best cards to come out, but I actually don't think it's good in the Mirror. A lot of people are, will fight me against this, but hey, this is my personal take. And Tasha's Hideous Laughter goes with CMC. There's a lot of cards in the deck, such as Fractured Sanity and Tasha's, that are 3 CMC, and Archive Trap is 5. So you have to kind of surgical and remove these cards out and mill them out in other ways for Tasha's to be of any use. So I find that it's hard to use some of our best tools against each other. But on that note, Archive Trap is great because your mill opponent is going to be fetching for their own crabs. So they're going to be searching their library a lot, heck, even with their own Field of Ruins. So you can Archive Trap them back. One of the key things to remember is that when you look at a deck list like this, there's a lot of interesting interactions to be had. For example, Visions of Beyond actually counts both sides. And for many of you joining this channel, I may have put you on a mill for the first time. Remember that with cards like Visions of Beyond, it counts both graveyards. So if your graveyard has 20 cards, if your opponent's graveyard has 20 cards, if one of those conditions are met, you will be able to draw 3. So sometimes it's not about milling your opponent. Sometimes you can mill yourself out with cards like Ashiok and Miss Miracle to feed a Visions. Now, with cards like Surgical Extraction, it's going to be probably the most important card that you can find in this matchup. You need this to get rid of their mill spells, the key one. So if they milled you with a Fractured Sanity, you're not going to target the Fractured Sanity. You're going to try and mill them and hit the Archive Traps that they have left, right? You want to hit the cards that you believe are in their hand. Based on how they're playing, if they're trying to aggressively mill you out, maybe you're looking for a Visions of Beyond in their hand. This game is about attrition. It's about taking your opponent's resources. Finally, it can just come down to who has more crabs on the battlefield. And I don't want to go too far into it. I got a mill primer for that. But enjoy the games, and let's see how we can beat the mill Mirror.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, since there's so many bad matchups in the game in the game right now, like, for us, I haven't even been feeling that bad. It's just GG go next. It's just GG go next. It's really just painful. I think, like, especially in a competitive environment with like a challenge or something, I think there's a little bit more that you can do in terms of deck building. I think in terms of the leagues though, it's really just like throwing your head against the wall. Like if you look at the most recent deck list, that have 5-0'd, a lot of the core is the same, minor, give or take some numbers, but like the flex slots are very different. Some are playing Mission Briefing, some are playing Ensnaring Bridges, some are playing counter spells. Like it's very different in terms of how those decks play, right? Like playing with Counterspell is very different than playing with Mission Briefing because you need more mana there. Counterspell, you're holding up more, so you're not going to be as forward in your plays. So that's the thing with it. I'm just going off the fact that I may draw a black source, and I'd rather just have John up there, but yeah, who well. But yeah, it's been a week since I posted anything. I've had a good week off. It's just been like really busy. So I'm going to try and get some content up this week as well. But like, life's just got me, man. Life's just got me. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Jack? How you doing? Well, well, well. Look who left Canada. Look who left Canada. Let's hit him with this. Look who left Canada. Yo, wait, who's stream sniping me right now? Yeah, Drew, wait, thank you for the sub. Who's stream sniping me right now? Yo, yeah, they're playing baubles too. Yo, they're playing baubles too. Nah, this is literally like a list that I have. What do you okay, so I got like yo, wait, they're playing baubles too. Yo, this is literally my list. This is literally my list. Nah. This is literally my list. You stole me list, fam. You stole me list. That's, yo, busy going 0-3 yesterday. Yeah, 100%. Yo, Blitz and I, we played a Pioneer event face to face in Toronto yesterday. Well, so there was like a modern open, like a main event, and then there was like a Pioneer. I think it was a prelim or whatever they called it, a qualifier. I went 0-3. Jack here went 4-2, top 16. I was playing mono blue. Jack's playing angels, green white angels, I believe. Cause he had Shaper Sanctuary, I remember. Ooh, there you go. There's the Watery Grave. You play for the wins. You play for the wins. You know what I love here? No fetches. No fetches. I am not enabling those archive traps. Crypt command. Wait. Absolutely no. No, you're canceled. You're canceled. Stig Blue, you're canceled. No. Nah. No, absolutely not. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. There's no way. There's no way. Nah. Yo, I think our opponents... I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one. I mean, okay, let's really think about this one. Counter target spell. Okay. Return permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, you got an Echoing Truth. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Okay. Draw a card. I mean, you choose two. I feel like you get more mileage out of Archmage's Charm, though. Like, I guess you're playing it really for the tap, right? You're playing it really for the tap down. The bounce is cool. Right? Like, but it's like 4 mana. Like, Modern's just faster than that. You need to be playing it at 3. That's my... I think that's like my problem. Like, you kind of just... Hold on. Do I get Swamp? I think I get Swamp with this. So I'll turn this into... I'll blue. I'll take blue with this. Get Swamp. I'll top this for blue, get Swamp. I'll top this for blue, get Swamp. Pounce your own land for a landfall trigger. Yo, word, it does that? Nah. Don't even. Nah, stop. We're not trying to... I completely forgot about the loop. Like, I'm forgetting about the island that we had to ban in Modern, that loop with that you just bounced. No. I'll pass on that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not getting that from me. Sure. I'll draw 3 in response first. Okay, sure. You have like double archive trap? Don't tell me you have 3. Don't tell me you have 3 now. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so I'm losing, but it's close. It's close. I've stopped the Visions of Beyond, which is actually a big game. I've stopped the Visions. No, but I was gonna use the thing for Visions. It's fine. It was the same thing either way. It's the same thing either way. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, it's Bruvak the Grandiloquent. In the thumbnail, it's Bruvak the Grandiloquent. Let's just mill them out here. I actually should have, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually should have Visions for Surgical Extraction. I should have Visions for that. It's the same thing. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Give me a hand. Yo, let's go. Okay. Okay, you think you're gonna get spicy with me with your cryptic command? Nah. Nah. Oh Lord, let's go. Let's go. That hand is dead. That hand is dead. They're playing Glimpse. They're playing Glimpse. These mad individuals are playing Glimpse. What did you draw off the top? There's no way I'm gonna lose to Glimpse the Unthinkable right now. There's no way. Okay, the problem is I have no more lands to get. So this is where things become a little tough. I have no more lands to get. So I think I play Otawara and Fractured. I think I just try and get them for as many as possible. I think so, right? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to let like RNG get to it, or I could just play Shelldock. I could just play Shelldock and go. That's Shelldock Go is probably safer because Fractured Sanity doesn't actually win me the game. I'm just going for like thing. Yeah, that's probably safer. That's probably safer. Let's do that. Let's see what we can find off the Shelldock. So you know the one card in their hand. Wow, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be like a mill spell. Oh, that's fine. A little bit more. They're gonna draw one more card. That's fine. So I just have to hope they don't find a mill spell. Just got to be like not a mill spell. They're playing like Fraying Sanity too. Like holy. I mean, hey, I could just lose to it right now. Like it could just top deck like a god here. Okay, so they're not, okay, not exactly close. How many drowns do they have in here? They're playing like 3-4 Glimpse. They could like very well just draw a drown here. That would be unfortunate. Drawing drown here would be unfortunate. Drawing drown here would be unfortunate. So let's see what they find. Sure. What do you got, opponent? Interesting. So I'm actually going to hit drown. Or fractured. But I did see a list the other day that shaved on a fractured. Crabs are probably another safe bet too. Hold on, let's do the math here. Hedron Crab, Hedron Crab, Hedron Crab, okay. The goal is to get 2. The goal is to get 2 cards. The goal is to get 2 cards, right? So Ruin, Ruin. Yeah, but it's probably just Drown, because if they have Drown in their hand, I can at least force it out, right? So, yeah, if they have Drown in their hand, I can at least force it out. Bet. Okay, so they're playing 2 Fraying Sanity, they're playing a Mission Briefing, they're playing 4 Glimpse. 4 Glimpse, no Tasha. That's the key here. 4 Glimpse, no Tasha. Interesting. 4 Glimpse, no Tasha. Okay. So that's the tech right now. If Tasha's is bad, play Glimpse? I don't know. And there's no hexproof. There's no anti... There's not a lot of like Veil of Summer running around, and Leyline of Sanctity is not a playable magic card anymore, so... It's interesting. I am, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Truly, I'm intrigued. It's the same thing, right? Like, so if they have Drown the Loch in hand, oh, I guess they could like no, it's not the same thing. Yeah, I should have played land first. That's fine. Being optimal, but we got there. Okay, so this matchup. So Tasha's isn't gonna be good here. Tasha's not a good card here. Tasha's not a good card here. They have too many like random 3-mana stuff. Could play this. Trying to think about graveyards. Flusterstorm, Spell Pierce, Murderous Cut, no. Bridge, no. Crypt, no. Fatal Push is fine. I could actually bring back one Tasha's in here. I kind of want Ashiok. Ashiok prevents them from searching, stops their graveyard. But I kind of need their graveyard to go. I think this is how I'll play it. Yeah, I think this is how I'll play it. Because I need the extirpate effects. Tasha just becomes iffier if they have like, if they're playing like Fraying Sanity and like Cryptic Command and Mission Briefing. There's like random like erroneous things that they could bring in against me that are like higher CMC or like have them. So like if it was like a plan where like they're like, if they're kind of more stock. See, like Tasha's isn't bad here because of the sole fact that they're playing Mishra's Bauble. So the average CMC of their deck should be lower. I believe it should be lower mathematically, but still pretty high with like the random erroneous thing. So you know, I do want to like Surgical Archive Trap. Then Tosh is a little bit better, but they could also be bringing in Mystical Disputes against me. So it might not be best to be in the business of trying to play 3-mana sorceries, but like Ashiok is good too. I mean, we got kind of lucky there. I'll tell you what, like they didn't find a single crab. Like if they had a crab, it would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse. Let's see what I can do against this mirror. Let's see what I can do against this mirror match. Let's see what I can do against this mirror match. This mirror match. Like if they have a crab, I lose. If they go like land pass, similar to before. I'm the fake? Wait, what? We've been playing this since 2012? Who's been playing Mishra's Bauble and Mill since 2012? Nah. This person needs the /S. Nah. I put all of y'all on Mishra's Bauble. No. I will not hear that. I put all of y'all on Mishra's Bauble. Hold on. I put everyone on Mishra's Bauble. Don't be talking to me about nothing about Cryptic Command and Mishra's Bauble since 2012. F out of here. Get this garbage out of here. All right, I'll try it. If they have crab, this is not great. If they go land pass, it's a little better. Probably crab. Yeah, it's not great. Not great. I need to see. The thing is, I need to archive trap him here. That's the big thing. I need to archive trap him here. Okay, good. So I can't archive trap him. So I'm gonna get a lot of value out of these double surgical extractions. So that's gonna be pretty good. Remind me of the Spider-Man me where the butt. Truly. Okay, so they're holding up like Drown, which is fine. Hopefully it's Drown and not Mystical Dispute. That'd be nice. Hopefully it's Drown, not Mystical. Opponent. Okay. Okay, I can eventually find a black source for a Fatal Push. Okay, I'll play the Otawara. Ashiok is technically a non-bow, but that doesn't mean it's good. It's not good in this matchup. I can still Field of Ruin them to force it. Sure. Interesting. Hit them with that. Hit their archive traps. Yeah, life totals do not matter in this game. They do not. Unless they're like playing Jace's Phantasm against me. They do not matter in this game. Double Cryptic Command, 1 Force of Negation, 1 Spell Pierce. Yo, this is not a good list. Do they have any more mission briefings? They don't. Okay, so good. I can keep that in there. I'll probably just take the Fractured Sanities, right? Because at this point, I just want to like stop. At this point, I just want to stop the mill spells that they have. So I'm fine to force. What I'll do is I'm gonna get on their draw step. I will then use the second surgical and see if I can force out their Drown in the Loch, and then I can like Flusterstorm it, right? So now that I have that, see what they draw, and use it that way. Because once I get the Fractured Sanity, they just have glimpses. I would really like to take Glimpse here, but I don't want to rely on that too much here. I don't really have any mill spells right now, so let's take the resources I can take right now. Yeah, so let's do that. So they have no more of those. I also don't know why they brought that in top. It's really, really weird, but okay, let's take the Fractured Sanities. I could also take their lands too. Polluted Delta wasn't a grab bad. Bad grab. Polluted Delta, Field of Ruin wasn't a bad grab. Happily. Okay. Take the Fractured. They drew up Visions. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Since I'm probably going to be milling them, like they're running out of resources, so I'm going to be milling them. I want to control as much as possible when I Vision. So I'm going to actually remove the 2 Fractures from their graveyard to make it a little bit harder. I don't want them to be able to turn it on because they have the Visions. So I'm going to take that control away from them. I'm gonna remove that. They have their Visions. They can probably play they will play Field of Ruin and Thingme, and that's fine. So what they'll do is they'll probably play like fetch, mill me for thing. Yeah. They might even just like cast the Visions here, but yeah. Sure. Actually, I don't know. That was a weird sequence of things there. So, sorry, right now they use that. They have the 3 cards in their hand are this. I'm so happy they started doing this with Surgical Extraction, by the way. Like, they started actually showing you what's in their hand. This was never a thing for years. Ever since I started streaming, this one was not a thing until a couple months ago. When you surgicaled people, they would not show you what's in their hand. It was really frustrating. You had to keep writing it down. It was really frustrating. But now it's like, because open knowledge, you do get to see like their hand and everything, right? So kind of sucks. It's fine. I have to kill this crab. I really do. That's tough though. Hold on. Because I give them Visions. That's tough. Oh, that's tough. This is dumb. Because I Field of Ruin here. I put a land into my graveyard. I'm at 17. They mill me for 3. They have exactly 20. They have Visions. So I'd rather do this on... Okay, so I'm going to do this on their turn. When they... I'm going to do this on their... Or do I really care? They Visions now. Like, it's like... So I'm trying to see if, like, if making them use mana on their turn better... How many, like... They still have all their drowns. They could very much, like, hit me with that. Do you do this on the draw for extirpate field off hand and grave? I mean, I guess, right? I guess I could... Because I could just, like, extirpate... Because another thing is, like, I could also just, like, field here... I could, like, field here, extirpate drown. That's, like, another thing I could do. This is interesting because I kind of want to I kind of want to feel this, but then they like draw more spells and like, oh, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna do this on their turn. I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna make the call that I think I want to get them to spend mana on their turn. So I'm actually gonna do this on their upkeep here. I want them to spend mana on their turn. Sure. Yeah, this is where it's a little tough. It's unfortunate, but try to min-max it, but it's fine. Grab their swamp. Sure. Mill me for 3. You have visions. So in response to the visions, I will then hit that sucker. Because then they just have 2 lands in their hand, right? So before they draw a counter spell. No, I don't want basic island here. I need a swamp. Oh, they have like... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Well, good draws. Good draws. Good draws. I'll give you that. That was RNG not working in my favor there. I'll give them that. Yo. What? Hold on now. Word? Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. All right. All right, let's see if I can hit Glimpse. I did not hit Glimpse. Okay. Tasha shouldn't be bad. Okay, I'm gonna hit the drown on their draw. I'm gonna hit the drown on their draw. Then I'm gonna try and Tasha's for something here. Hit the drown. Because they still have the 2 cryptics in their deck. I can't really touch that. If they have cryptic, they have cryptic. Okay. Okay, so their total CMC right now. So they're gonna thin, that doesn't really matter. 4, 8. I can't even do math. 8, 11, 14. 14, 22, 24, 28. They have 28 CMC. Yo, PK well for life. You did the math better. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. They do. Fair point. They don't have anything to fetch into. Fair point. Yeah, fair point. So that's nice. It is just like, it's not 12 mil per turn. It's going to be 6. So that's a little bit more manageable. And like, now that I know that their hand is nothing, their hand's just like kind of dead. That's Tasha's. See what we can get. So Cryptic Force is out. Both Cryptics are gone. That's actually sick. Holy. That's actually sick. The problem is I didn't get the Fraying Sanity, but I actually got both Cryptics Force. So their counterspells are all gone. Everything I play will resolve, but they could just draw Glimpse and win here. So, oh well. If they have it, they have it. Yeah. Yeah, if they have it, they have it. I can't do anything. But it's fine. I think I had like a really solid hit here. So if I can find a fetch, I should be fine. I think I still have fetchables, but like I may not. Island. Like I have like one island. I have like one island to fetch, which could go away. I have both my Watery Graves as well. Hopefully, they could draw Glimpse here. Again, like, they could play Land Glimpse. Land Glimpse is exact lethal for us here. Watery Grave, sure. Okay. I lost my island. Okay. Six. You should have a Watery Grave, so this should work. Oh, both my Watery Graves are gone. No, I lost. No. I do have fields, but... Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't think I have anything to fetch. I'll fetch to Surge, like, regardless, but, like, I don't think I have anything here. Let's see if they just concede off the rip here. No, they don't. No, they want me to have it. That's fine. Good for them. They want me to have it. I don't. Oh, I still have an island. Oh, I still have an island. Oh my god, I counted wrong. Oh, you suck. You're the fraud. You're the fraud, Stick for Blue. You're the fraud. You're the fraud. You're the fraud. Yo, let's go. You're the fraud. You're the fraud. Okay. This is it. You're the fraud. You're the fraud, Stick Blue. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.